When it comes to driving up ramps on a slippery surface, having four-wheel drive makes a huge difference. In four-wheel drive, the vehicle was able to drive up all the ramps without a problem. There's a difference between four-wheel drive and two-wheel drive when it comes to driving up a set of ramps on a smooth surface. So let's use an old Buick LeSabre which doesn't offer too much clearance. About 1 3/4 inches of clearance with the max haul ramps. And the Maxwell performed well in this test with just a small amount of movement once the vehicle was directly on top of the ramps. Unfortunately, the rubber stops are already falling off of the max haul ramps, and there's 2 inches of clearance with the Pittsburgh ramps. And the Pittsburgh ramps performed very well and stayed in position during the ascent and the descent of the old Buick Battle Axe. About 2 inches of clearance with the Rhino ramps. And it's very important to avoid applying the brakes while climbing the ramps, especially with a front-wheel drive vehicle. I did not use the brakes, and the Rhino ramp shot out from underneath the front wheels. And both of these ramps are now stuck underneath the car, and the ramps did cause minor damage to the car. And this old Buick is called the Battle Axe for a reason, and it did inflict some damage to the Rhino ramp. In my opinion, only having one rubber stop in the front of the Rhino ramps caused this problem. Fortunately, the Buick did not get bit by the Black Widow. The old Battle Axe made it up and down the ramps without a problem. Unfortunately, the Pittsburgh steel ramps are too tall for the Buick. So let's move on to the Bi-Supply ramps.